Good afternoon and welcome to my channel. My name's John from Cooking Around the World. Well, we've gone all the way to Mexico today to make these Mexican zucchini sliders, and this is what they look like when they're finished. And I can barely make this video today because all I want to do is eat these. Come on, let's get cooking. Right, as I've said, a nice simple recipe today. These Mexican zucchini sliders that really hit the spot. Very quick to prepare and very tasty. So let's get on. The only thing really left I've got to do is actually grate this zucchini. My dinner rolls I've got to chop in half, put some cheese in, but leeks are all diced up, egg is beaten, chickpea flour here, and baking powder, taco seasoning, salt and pepper and baking powder is in this ramekin here. Right, let's get grating this zucchini and we'll put these together. Right, so just get your zucchini and grate away. I won't make you watch me grate this. I'll come back when I've done it all. Once you've grated it, put it into a bowl because we're going to squeeze all the moisture out of this before we go any further. There we are, that's the last of it. Right, let's put through a little bit of salt. About half a teaspoon. Mix that through. And that helps to draw any more moisture out of the zucchini. Right, take your grated zucchini, put it all into a colander, then rinse this bowl out so it's clean, because you'll be putting your squeezed zucchini back into that bowl. Right, let's do this. So I'm going to take a handful, put this back here. I'm going to squeeze this in the sink. Now. I'd say I'd probably get a good 5 tablespoons of liquid out of this. There you go. So it's still reasonably hydrated. I'm going to do the rest of this and then I'll come back. Right, there you have it. All squeezed. Now let's put our chopped up leeks in here and let's fold them into our grated zucchini. I've got my spices and my baking powder, salt and pepper. So by spices I mean my half a packet of taco seasoning, and get it evenly distributed apart from that clump over there. Just mix that through. Then here is our chickpea flour. Alright, now we're just about ready for our egg. Let's get that all mixed up. And we'll get our pan on and we'll start to fry these up. Then we can make the sliders. One thing that we can do is get these rolls prepared, and all I'm going to do is cut them through here and put some cheese inside them, and then put them on a baking tray. Right, and here's our dinner rolls with a slice of cheese in. I actually bought a bag of a dozen dinner rolls, and I was quite upset to find that I didn't get 13, that the whole concept of a baker's dozen is now lost on bakers. Never mind. I'm going to put these in the oven, but I'm not going to turn the oven on until I've cooked the zucchini fritters, which I'm going to do now. Right, I've got another smaller baking tray here with some parchment paper lining it. I'm going to put my cooked zucchini fritters in here. Right, there's our first one in. So I'm making mine the same shape as the rolls. Okay, so I suggest whatever smaller dinner rolls you're using, you do likewise. Make it the same shape so they fit in there nice and easily. Right, that's going to be at least 5 minutes before it's browned enough to be turning. And I suggest you use 2 forks to turn these. I'll show you. Yes, I have a question from the audience. What was that? How do I know when it's ready to turn them over? Oh, that's a cracking good question. Look around the edges of the fritter itself, and when you start to see a little bit of brown going on there, then it's ready. These are nowhere near ready, and you can see there I'm nudging this one, but all that's going to happen there is it's going to fall apart. So we're a good 2 or 3 minutes away here from turning. Right, I did one of them as a practice run. Look at those. They are fabulous. Oh, yeah, they are looking super. Very, 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 very happy with those. Right, those are ready to come out now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Probably see in the list of ingredients leafy green vegetables. This is what I'm talking about, just over here. And I've just chopped these up a bit so they're a bit more manageable. Okay, now let's build our slider. Let's put a bit of greenery down there. Let's pop our zucchini fritter there. Let's pop some tomato on the top here, and then let's finish with a little bit of salsa. And then the top of our slider. Let's get a plate. I'm going to have a little bit of a taste of this and let you know what I think. Ooh. I think I've just found my favourite snack. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Very, very easy, very, very healthy, and I've got to say, very rewarding. Hope you do make this at home. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on my next recipe.